Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They passed the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. That'll be taken in the end zone. What a spin. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34. Complete pass.
Here we go. 3-19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp.
Pushing the foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
He's in the backfield, similar to that one.
Third down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down.
Like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about, let's go ahead and get it, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but the buck stops with the head coach on that one. He has to green light that attempt.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, Dorsett.
On the play right now to help this team.
Really, it's a solid draft class from a year ago. They were able to address some key weak spots on their team and fill in some holes.
And they were able to identify the players they wanted early in the process. Got a little bit of luck, as some guys may have fallen to them. But for the most part, knew their play. Because after you get a fourth down stop and give up no points in a situation where you expect to give up something, you feel so good about yourself and the guy playing next to you as well. That leads you to can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
Pushing the foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Tough to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
They'll set up to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws. Here comes the rookie. I don't care how good your college career was. This transition to the NFL is hugely difficult.
It's as simple as this phrase. This is the NFL. It's run.
Play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new. One receiver left is Hilton. And the play clock's running down. They'll set up a throw. It's Hill, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5. They come out here in the eye. Play clock winding down. This is Marshall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Keith Marshall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts.
Those are the center. Typically, that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business. The defense won that.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. But it looked like...
Here we go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding time. And this is going to be incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Back to throw now on first down. Left side caught by Matthews. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the...
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Eric Decker from 4 yards out. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a
press coverage here.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. Back to throw here. And he's got his man Hilton. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Player.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Surveying the field. Left side, it's Dorsett. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 34 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, where the ball goes anymore.
So the Titans are forced to punt as Brett Kern is on to do the honors. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's taken to the 26. Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. James Hanna, 29 yards. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It's second and long.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. On here.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Now let's go. 3.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Keith Marshall, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He got 29 yards that time.
All right, you don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
A good pickup there at 22. So they're on. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Got to be careful here. Backed up this. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And on that one, the youngster got caught holding the football a little too long in his own end zone.